This week, we were reminded yet again that President Trump is delivering exactly what he promised, especially on the economy and on immigration. And tonight, I want to explain to you how those two vital issues are connected. First, the economy. Friday's jobs report with 3.8% unemployment and over 3% earnings growth was fantastic news for American workers. In fact, the news on the economy these days is so good and so consistent that it's easy to take it for granted. Nearly every month now, it's the lowest unemployment in half a century, the best earnings increase in a decade, etc., etc. But this is not normal, and it's not an accident. It's not normal for this level of job growth to be happening so far into an economic expansion. And it's not some kind of accident caused by, I don't know, global conditions or something. In fact, the global economy is doing poorly. It's America that's booming. And that is the direct result of pro-growth policies pursued with vigor by this administration. Not just the tax cut, but the deregulation, which is giving American business the confidence to invest in new plant and machinery. That raises worker productivity, which is finally going up after years of stagnation. Rising worker productivity is the key to rising wages. Before the Trump boom, economic growth was, of course, lower, and what growth we had was not fueled by investment and productivity, it was fueled by immigration. And instead of raising wages for American workers, it reduced them. So it's not just that with President Trump, the quantity of economic growth is greater, the quality is greater too. It is investment-led growth, not immigration-led growth. And it benefits precisely the people this president was elected to help, American workers, especially those who are left behind by the old establishment economics. And so you see why the immigration issue is so connected to the economy issue. Controlling immigration is not about prejudice or xenophobia or hating brown people. It's about an economy that delivers for working Americans. Bernie Sanders actually used to say that, too, before he realized that you can't get anywhere in today's Democratic Party unless you sign up to identity politics' open borders dogma. This week, President Trump once again made clear his determination, and he's done it again tonight, to get control of America's borders. With staggering but predictable idiocy, the Democrats and their establishment media allies portray all that as being against all immigration because Trump is racist. Totally wrong. President Trump has repeatedly said, we want people to come to America from all over the world, but it has to be legal and it has to be positive for our economy. That's why he wants a merit-based system, more like the one they have in Australia, a place that's regularly praised these days by the left as an economic miracle. So listen closely, lefty idiots. You literally cannot have a merit-based system unless you control your borders. Whether it's a vacuous fraud like Beto O'Rourke promising to demolish the borders we currently have, or an establishment crony like creepy Uncle Joe, Democrats either don't understand or deliberately ignore the connection between strong borders and a strong economy that works for everyone, not just those at the top. President Trump gets it, and that's why the good times are back for American workers. Let me know what you think of that at Steve Hilton X and at NextRev FNC.